get ready with me while I get ready to go to my best friend's house. And I'm going to tell you some more facts about me. So, here we go. First up, I survived a domestic abusive relationship. I don't know how to say it, but I get the words mixed up sometimes. Maybe I'm dyslexia. I'm not sure about that one yet. But yeah, I survived that. And I left when my son turned 1 to my sister's house. Let's see what else. My brother was in a really bad wreck about a year ago, almost. Car flipped. My sister and her friend were in it. Everyone survived. They were injured, yes. My brother was stuck under the truck for about an hour, stuck. And before then, my truck, it was the same truck that flipped. It needed, what happened was I was at my brother's house and he was in Tennessee on vacation. And my truck, the gear shifter broke. It's the old-timey truck, so the gear shifter's on the side where the steering wheel's at. So it wouldn't go, it actually fell out of socket, and it wouldn't go in park. Luckily, my brother was like, just turn all the wheels towards the sidewalk because it was in drive and it wouldn't go in park. Luckily, my the next door neighbor is a mechanic, so I knocked on his door and he went under the car. Oh, there's too much. And he fixed it to where it would park, and I had a friend come pick me up. And ever since then, I have been like trying to get my confidence back in driving. But to be honest, I'm so terrified, so my brother takes me and I give him plenty of gas money. And I do have a car. It's the red one. And it's red, Toyota. So I have a car. I just don't drive it. It has very low mileage. I've naturally given support to anyone on my TikTok feed or Facebook. So the follow for follow is nothing new for me. That was back when, like, that started years ago. I don't know why everyone is obsessed that Amy Jackson started it. Congratulations for her and what she's doing. No hate, nothing. Not using her name for clout. Might tag her, don't care. But the follow for follow started on Instagram many years ago. And I think this was before it was easy to make money on Instagram. Now you can just be pretty and start making money. Except for me. It don't work like that, honey. It don't work like that for me. But, yeah, so I've always supported and followed when I see genuine content. So hopping on the board of following and supporting, you should automatically just do that. Because to gain people that trust you and want to see your content, you need to follow. You need to put yourself out there, and you need to support others. Because others will support you in return. And if they don't, you still supported. Someone will support you. Even if you support that person and that exact person doesn't support you back, someone will. Someone will. Karma is true. Good karma and bad karma. just like the post. I don't care. Even if it's just a picture, just share it, repost it. What the fuck? Since other people can say it on here and talk about it, I have an OF. Some girl was posting about it on her TikTok account and how she got raped. I'm not sure if that story is true. I don't judge based off of anything, but I do know that if she can say the words, then I can too. And the link is in my bio if you want to get to it. I don't have just one job. I have multiple. They're legit jobs. Meaning I'm a taxpayer. So therefore, you know, I do that because so I can have time with my son. If I have a normal 9-to-5 job, I have my son during the week. Therefore, I would not see him much. It'd be like 3 hours after school or after work. I'm not missing out on his growth and opportunities when a job can replace me, but my son cannot. I suffer deeply from severe anxiety and depression. My depression can be so bad sometimes that it's hard for me to get out of bed. And that's normally on the weekends when I don't have my son, because I get really depressed when I don't have him and he's with his daddy. So my depression can be like that. And that's a trauma response also from the domestic violence that I endured. I've been in therapy and have a psychiatrist. They can even write a note for my job when I get too depressed to excuse me for an amount of time so I could get over my depression. That's how bad it is. But when I'm with my son, nothing will help me. It makes me 10 times better because I can take care of him. There's nothing saying I can't. My son is my world. And if you think because I have depression and anxiety that I'm not able to take care of my son, I can. But when he's gone, I get really bad depression. So I can't help that. I stand with the Mexicans, Hispanics, all of them. I don't believe they take jobs people don't want. I've been friends with Hispanics my whole life. They're not taking your jobs, you're not working. And that's for me too. They can have my job. But anyway, no, seriously, on a serious note, they ain't doing shit to you. And I've seen pictures of y'all. ICE is like beating the shit out of them. What the fuck you beating the shit out of them for? They just came here. I mean, why don't you help them find the resources? Because some of them don't have the resources to become legal. So therefore, why don't you help them instead of that? What the fuck? I mean, that don't sit right with me. Lastly, I can drink coffee, 3 cups of coffee, and go right back to sleep. That's probably an issue. Don't know why. I love the garden. I mean, like that kind of garden that came out of my mouth. The kind, I do have a license for it though, from my doctor, for my trauma. I don't associate with girls who don't like to support other women. Women should support women, And that's about all the time I got. I said the last one like a couple minutes ago, but I had a few more time, and I'll show you the results in a little